Hi everyone, my name is Liz Hooper-Lane and mine will be the voice you'll be listening to as we move through this exploration of American art. I wanted to just briefly introduce myself and kind of set up the parameters of what we're going to be doing in this class and talk a little bit about the online format because that's a little bit different. I am a graduate of the UW here and I study American history of art, architecture, and design. And I'm really excited to be going on this journey with you this summer, so I hope you end up getting excited about American art as well. The way the course is organized, it is divided into 6 different units that move chronologically through American history, and the website is organized the same way chronologically through the material as we move ahead. So I just wanted to tell you about the different units. We'll begin by looking at the very beginning of colonial America, and then we'll move on into the late 1700s where we'll talk about federal America. Then we'll move into the period right before the Civil War. We call that antebellum, and that's the period where the America is really sort of beginning to define itself culturally. We'll move on then into Gilded Age America, and where the culture really starts to begin to have its own self-definition. A little short period that I call the interwar period, so between after World War I and before World War II, and then very finally post-World War II America, where it really begins to become a world power on the global stage. So the website is organized with each of these units, and within that module there may be 1 or 2 topic areas. You will find, when you click on that module, you'll find the lectures, and those are sort of the more traditional slideshows that you would have in an art history class with my narration. There will then be a module with those lectures that includes any readings that are required. And there may also be a module to click on to participate in a discussion forum. And then at the end of each unit, there will be a comparison exam that you will write. There is also one critical essay assignment, and so you'll find a module that explains all of that in the website as well. So in terms of grading, earning the grades for the points for the class, there will be 10 of these online discussion forums at 20 points apiece. There will be the 1 critical essay, that's 100 points, and then the 5 comparison exams that go with each of the units. And those are 40 points each. So that adds up to 500 points, and this is a document that you can find, it's backwards of course, but you can find that under the administrative stuff module at the very beginning of the course website. And there's a bunch of nice documents there that I hope will help you sort of get the lay of the class and what to expect, and what I'm expecting from you in terms of participation. The one other thing I should probably explain a little bit more fully is the discussion forum. So you'll, when each of those that you want to participate in, you will click on, and there will be some kind of a question, a prompt, and what I would like to have from each of you is 3 substantive posts per discussion forum. Now that means you can go in and look at the question and start your own thread addressing that question, or you can respond to a classmate's comment. And I'd like to sort of have this become a kind of a give and take thing, as if we were all sitting here together around the table having an actual discussion. Let's see, all the material you want to know about due dates. Because we do have this very flexible online format, I'm just keeping the drop boxes open all the way until the last day of class. I'd like you to proceed at your own pace. You can sit down and finish it today, or you can sit down and finish it the last day of class, but I wouldn't recommend that. In terms of the discussion forums, it would of course be better if we sort of check in a timely way so that we can have some back and forth. But really it's up to you. to stay up on the material. It is the same amount of material that you would cover in a regular 15-week class, so it's a lot of stuff, and I throw a lot at you. So I really would recommend, setting up some goals for yourself, how to stay up on the material. But if you've got to go out of town, that's okay. Come back and check back in and get back on board with the material. So email is the best way to get in touch with me. My email address is in the syllabus, but I can tell you it's ea.hooperlane, so ea.hooperlane@gmail. And I will be checking in every day. And there are also some discussion forums on the website that you can click on. Say you have questions about the lectures. Is anybody else having trouble? I can't seem to get into it using Safari, those kinds of things. And by posting that way, you're asking for knowledge from all of us as a group rather than just me. And so that can be really helpful as well. But definitely, if you've got questions about how to navigate within the website, or if you're missing something, you can't find things, check in with me and we'll make sure everybody's comfortable. There's only 12 of you in the class, so we're really, I think, which is wonderful. Last time I did it online, I had 50 and it was really crazy. This will be better because I think we'll be able to really have a nice back and forth in terms of discussing the questions and the readings. So let's jump in, and I hope you guys come away as excited about what American art is all about, and as excited as I am. So let's go, and we'll talk again later. Bye.